Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! I'm not asking you anymore! Get on the ground!
So we found this video on Blue Radar. I like some of the commentary, so check them out if you like it.
Officer observed a box truck speeding at 50 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone. Using radar to confirm the violation, the officer also noted a Jeep dangerously tailgating the truck. Initiating a traffic stop, the vehicles pulled into a quick check parking lot, where events quickly escalated.
Are you with that gentleman? Were you with him?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm
following him because I don't know the area.
What's up? You're both getting tickets. You're both going 50. She was 4 inches from your bumper.
Right from the beginning, this police officer's radar is on because he makes a stop on 2 cars, one that's really tailgating the other, and then they both pull over. Like, you never know what you're going to have. I mean, who knows what's in that box truck? And then the guy gets out and approaches, obviously aggressively. So if I was this police officer making this stop, I'd immediately be calling for someone else there, because now I'm dealing with 2 different people. Who knows who's in either car or what they're doing? And a lot of times bad guys travel in tandem. So it's it definitely should have had this guy's radar on red.
You're not going to get both of our speeding ometers at the same time. So f off with that. What's the issue? Why are you talking to my girlfriend?
Walk away now. Walk away or I'm going to place you under arrest.
You're going to place me under arrest?
Yes. Walk away.
Then, homie. You want to do what's good?
Sit down on the curb now.
I'm not doing shit.
Sit down on the curb or you're going to be placed under arrest.
Mother.
Sit down on the curb. I'm going to spray you with pepper spray.
I will knock you the f out.
Sit down on the curb. Sit down. Sit down.
That's a threat.
Now. I am threatening you. Sit down on the curb.
Wow.
All right, record this all right now.
Now.
Record this all right now.
Sit down on the curb. Last chance. Sit down. You are under arrest.
I'm not
Put your hands on the car right now.
I'll rock the
Put your hands on the car now.
Hey, what's up?
Put your hands on the car.
What's up?
You will get sprayed.
I don't give a f I ain't do
Spray
shit.
him.
What's up?
John, take a step back here. Put your hands on the car now. You're getting sprayed. Last chance. Last
For
chance.
what? For what? For what?
Are you kidding me?
You're on camera.
For
everywhere.
threatening me? Are you kidding
You
me?
threatened me.
Oh my God. Put your hands on the car. You're getting sprayed.
What?
Last chance.
Spray him.
How's this?
Perfect.
How's that, mother?
Perfect. If you hit me, I'm just letting you know.
Arrest me, homie.
You're under arrest.
For what?
The box truck driver, later identified as Jeffrey Fogarty, approached the officer aggressively.
Yeah.
You're under arrest. Come over here now.
For what?
Come over here now.
For what?
What do you think is going to happen here,
What do
sir?
you think is going to happen? You're not arresting me. I do shit wrong.
I am 100% arresting you. You are being charged. Get in the car, ma'am.
I didn't do shit wrong.
I'm telling you right now, do not walk away.
What, bro? What? I didn't do
Come
shit
here, man.
wrong. You just sprayed me with pepper spray?
Oh, there we go. There we go. He wants to fight. He's giving all of the verbal indicators of that he's going to fight, that he's going to hurt this officer. Officer tells him he's under arrest. The guy doesn't listen, so that resisting arrest charge, I think, is good. But when it gets time to put your hands on someone, I mean, baton is a great option. I'm not a giant fan of the taser, but it is an option. It gives you some distance away from someone, especially if there's someone there. Apparently, this suspect had a little physical prowess. I don't know if the officer was out of shape or unsure about being able to go hands-on or what his issue was, but it was obviously he didn't want to go hands-on with this guy. And sometimes instead of pepper spray or a baton or taser, sometimes people just need some thunder and some lightning.
Let him go, John. Let him go. What does he drop? What did he drop?
What the fuck is your problem, bro?
Get on the ground.
Stop coming
Now.
at me right now. I didn't
Yeah.
do
Get on the ground now.
spraying me with pepper spray.
Get on the ground.
I didn't do shit
I'm
wrong.
not asking you anymore. Get on the ground.
Wrong.
Get on the ground.
Treating him like a garden flower. He's getting all the spray. Pepper spray doesn't work on everyone. There are some people that don't get affected by it. CS gas, same exact thing. Some people just aren't. They're immune to it. This guy it didn't look like he had any reaction to it. He didn't grab his eyes. He wasn't snotting. He wasn't coughing. He didn't say anything about it. So immediately, if you're going to go to spray and that spray is not effective, a great option is to transition to another use of force. Again, I like going hands-on, but once you spray someone and you go hands-on with them, now you're getting the same spray that you gave that person. So that's why I don't like spray. Baton probably would have been a good idea at this point, but if this guy was tough and wanted to fight, I think this police officer just needed to go hands-on and really use some of that training that they give us.
Right now.
I am the supervisor.
So why are you spraying me?
Get on the ground.
Why are you spraying
Get
me?
on the ground.
Why are you spraying me?
Get on the ground.
Why are you
We're going to go hands-on.
Go hands-on.
I'm not trying to fight
I
you.
don't want to hurt you. Get on the
Why are
ground.
you spraying? I'll get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
This guy's a
Get
jerk.
on the ground.
Why are you spraying
Now.
me? Why are you spraying
This is not a negotiation. Get on the ground.
Spray me.
I'm going to spray you again if you don't get on the ground.
What?
Get on the ground. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct. Get on the ground.
Yep.
What?
Last chance.
I'm on the ground.
Get your body on the ground
I'm
now.
on the ground.
Get your body on the ground now. Put your belly on the ground.
I didn't do shit.
Last
I'm getting on the
chance.
ground. Shut
He says last chance a lot.
Body on the ground. Hands behind your back.
There we go.
Now.
This suspect obviously has somewhat of a sense of humor because he's like, get on the ground. He's like, all fours. He's like, yeah, I'm on the ground. He's like, lay down. He's like, I'm a little bit lower. Like, put your belly on the ground. He's like, oh, okay. So I don't know if he was trying to be absolutely literal or if the guy was just messing with the cop or what. But it was like, hey, go over there. And you're like, I'm closer over there. Like, is that what happens here? I don't know. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of funny that the suspect was messing with the cop.
Hands behind your back.
Why are you arresting me? I'm asking
He
you.
just put that pepper spray down? Yeah,
to know
let's
why
not do
you're
that.
arresting
Hands behind your back now.
Why are you arresting me? I asked you a question.
There we
asked
go.
you a question.
Thank you.
I didn't touch anybody or threaten anybody. So
Well, you threatened a lot.
I hope you have a really good lawyer, because I do.
You probably need a lawyer because you act like this.
Why you were harassing my girlfriend. I asked you why you were harassing my girlfriend. That's an antagonist. And I promise you, the fucking PBA cards I have in my fucking wallet right now, you're
This suspect says that he has a stack of PBA cards. PBA is the Police Benevolent Association. They don't have it out west. It's not a West Coast thing. It is very much an East Coast thing. Coming from New York, I know what a PBA card is. So apparently this guy, the suspect, knows a bunch of cops. A PBA card, from my very rudimentary understanding, is a card that you would give to your family and friends as a law enforcement officer, asking for you to extend some sort of professional courtesy if another law enforcement officer were to contact them. It's like, hey, can you get my wife out of a speeding ticket? Here's a PBA card. So that's what that is. So this suspect is looking for the professional courtesy that one cop would give another cop. But that doesn't apply when you act in this manner. And I would be absolutely astonished if any officer were to see this video and say, yeah, man, you should extend that guy the same courtesy that you would extend me if I was there. But for those of you on the West Coast that don't know what PBA cards are, that's what they are. It's an East Coast thing, and it's an old school thing.
Come on, hop up for me, all right? We're going to turn on our side.
You're fucking nuts, right?
Yeah, I know, buddy. Put your knees up.
The PBA cards I have in?
Stand up.
No one cares about PBA cards. It doesn't give you the right to break the law.
Back to the car. You can videotape me from your car.
I know my freedom. I know all my events.
You're not allowed to show me. You're not allowed to show me.
I know my freedom.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting nothing.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney. Ma'am, just stand by your car, and you
I'm being
can
arrested.
turn for disorderly conduct. What? How many more times do I need to explain it to you? Turn away from me.
There you go.
No, I know my rights. I can stand wherever I want.
Ma'am, last chance. You either back away or you're going to be arrested too.
For what?
Just step back to your car. The video camera works.
She's just too close. Like, look, you want to video me? No problem. I don't care. Obviously, I'm on video a lot. Doesn't bother me a bit. It doesn't bother most officers. We absolutely don't care. But when you are standing behind me 3 feet away, I have no idea if she's going to pull a revolver out of her coat and shoot me in the back. So your video works 10 feet away or 20 feet away just as good as it does 3 feet away. But if someone stays further away, it's a lot easier for me, one, to feel like you're not going to shoot me in the back, and two, the closer you get, the more of an officer safety issue it becomes for me, because now I need to separate my attention between someone standing behind me and someone standing in front of me. So it's just an officer safety thing. Video us. It's not a big deal. But don't stand behind me in video. Plus, like, all you're doing is video in the back of my head. Like, stand in front of me so I can see you. Video me. Go 8 or 10 feet away. Video me all you want. And I feel like most officers feel the same way.
Here, I'm fine.
Why does everything have to be so difficult? So difficult.
Good, dude. You guys don't have the right to arrest me.
Please just back away from me.
I'm standing here. I'm not doing anything.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now.
Stop. Get your hand out of your
Give
pocket.
my wallet right now.
So aggressive with him.
Can you back them up, Sarge, please? Back her up.
You didn't have to do all this, bro.
Dude.
You didn't have to do any,
Maybe you should be less aggressive.
you didn't have to do any of this shit right now.
This man right here.
Stop. Stop leaning into your... Why are you leaning into that? What do you got, dude?
There's a knife and keys.
What kind of knife? Is it legal?
I don't know, but you have to do none of this
Dude,
shit.
you didn't have to do this.
That's my girlfriend.
Stop. I don't care. I'm a police
Why can't
officer.
you just hear me out?
Dude, you came up threatening. Can you unlock my...
Why can't you just...
First thing you did?
I'm not running nowhere. Obviously, I'm not going nowhere. Why can't you just
That
hear
was
me
the
out?
most ridiculous thing.
That's my girlfriend.
I don't care. I don't care. You guys were going 50 miles an hour down the road. I made a lawful stop.
Okay, but what? I'm not doing anything right now.
Stop telling me you're not doing anything.
I'm not.
Get in the car.
Can you just hear me out?
No, get in the car, dude.
I'm getting in the car. I'm asking
Put your
you to
feet up in the
hear
seat.
me.
Ridiculous.
This guy's ridiculous.
You know, before even hearing my PBA
Sit
card
back.
or any of that right now?
Sit back.
PBA card doesn't give you the right to break the law. That's not what they're
You
for.
should not be arresting me.
John, I need her driver's license. She's getting 50 and a 35 and tailgating.
Perfect.
Ridiculous.
He sounds like such a gentleman.
Jeff!
You know him?
Jeff! Yo! Shut the f up, you fat. What's that push out there, you ass?
You're getting released.
Are you calm?
No, f you, I'm not calm. Take this seatbelt off. You find out how calm I am.
Can you stop
That
threatening?
guy's got anger issues.
Hey, don't push into me when you get it off, man.
Jeff, I will do whatever the f I want. I promise you. If I get these cuts off me when I'm near you, you're having a hard time.
That's a threat.
I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal now, okay? If you
What's up?
Stop.
What's up? You make me a deal about what?
Jeff.
You make me a deal about what? You ain't about right now. You make a deal about what? Joe, you make a deal about what?
This guy's ridiculous.
You should never arrest me.
Next step is you're getting charged with assault, bro.
Yeah, next time, I promise you, I'm gonna split that wide open.
I didn't even arrest you.
This is so ridiculous.
You want to talk to a little woman? You showed up, dude. You know that, right? You're a shredded bitch.
Are you done? The second you come in and we can do this, I can let you go.
Bloomingdale PD, I don't know exactly what state this is. I think we looked it up, might be outside of Chicago and Illinois. The officer's just nice. There's a time to not be a nice guy. And that time passed, I think, during this, and maybe being a little bit more aggressive might have yielded a different result. But sometimes it's just time to be mean and not make a friend. So I think that maybe it's a cultural thing within that agency. Here in Arizona, that typically doesn't fly, especially with sheriff's offices here that tend to be a little bit more aggressive. There would have been a different outcome, with that, especially with the threats and the resisting. That guy probably needed to go to jail and sit in jail and think about what he did instead of being cited and released. But again, each officer has a ton of discretion, and obviously this officer used his discretion, and that's what he believed was the best outcome.
Promise you, when you let me go, I'll see you soon.
Jeff, listen.
All right, I'm gonna have to charge you with threatening me, dude.
That's not a threat.
You don't think so?
I'm gonna see you soon.
I think it might be.
I live in the neighborhood. I'll see you soon.
Watch yourself.
Look at me.
I'll see you soon.
Come on.
I'm back in the car. You're not gonna stop for your old lady? You're not gonna say somebody talking to your girl.
You're gonna get 2 tickets and go home.
Yeah, that's
Why do you want to go to? Like, listen, you don't want to ask like this anymore.
Chris, I've been to the county plenty of times.
Let's get into.
Can we just go in and finish this?
Like you like for breakfast. I make you make my bed, all that, young boy. I iron my clothes, all that. Okay. All that.
Okay, are we ready?
Give you the 2 tickets. And
Come
you're
on.
out of here. Deal?
You're so with the lawsuit I got coming your way?
Yeah, I hear it, man.
No, you don't hear it.
You've said it enough times. Everybody's heard you. Go ahead in. See that chair with the black chair in the room?
That's true.
Touch me again.
I have to touch you.
Off me, don't touch me again, I said.
Get over here now.
What?
You are not in
What?
charge. Move. Move
This
now.
guy needs to go to jail.
That's it. That's assault, bro. Turn your body and put your face against the
This guy
wall.
needs to go to jail.
Do it now. Put your shoes out. Kick them off your feet.
What a jerk.
Can I untie them? Is that okay? Do you promise not to kick me if I do it?
I'm not a bitch. I wouldn't sucker punch you, bro. Go ahead.
I don't know that.
Take the shoes off. I'm not gonna kick you.
After all of that, it's like, yeah, definitely trust me.
I appreciate that. Kick. All right.
They don't rock. They stink. I don't hold you on me either. I just start work.
Dude, I just want you to know.
I'm going to work right now.
Dude,
the fact that you called my girlfriend
it was
for
a
bullshit right now?
What do you mean a bullshit? It was 50 and a 30. She was this far from your bumper. I thought, honestly, until you came running up and yelling at me and told me that was your girlfriend, I thought she was chasing you. That's how close she was. If you had just come up to me and said, hey, that's my girlfriend, she was following me, I would have written her a ticket and we would have been done. That was the end of it.
Look, that's my girlfriend. I'm gonna listen.
Who cares?
I let you speak. I let
Sure.
you speak.
Okay, go ahead.
I apologize. I'm very protective of my girlfriend. I got 5 little sisters. Maybe I should have heard you out.
And I'm going to tell you this right now, too. You said it enough time. First of all, that was crazy inappropriate what you said to me in the car.
That was.
Do you know how much bigger you are than me? Do you think if we get into a fight right now that without this gear, without my spray, that I have a chance against you?
Same size as me, bro. Stop it.
Dude, are you kidding me?
You must be too. Anyway, that's not.
My argument to you is this. Do you think I want to fight? You think I wanted that?
No, I boxed for 7
That's
years.
what I'm saying. I can see that. I didn't want any of that.
That's why I decided not to.
You want reality? That scared the hell out of me. That's why you got sprayed.
I'm sorry.
You know how many times I sprayed I've been a cop for 13 years. You know how many times I sprayed my pepper spray? Once. Today.
I don't carry pepper spray on my belt. I have never pepper sprayed someone that I can remember during my 24-year career. I have used taser about a half dozen times, maybe 6 or 10 times during the years that I've had it. Sometimes it's effective, sometimes it's not. Drive stunning is different than deploying probes. So I've used it in a couple different ways. But the overwhelming majority of my uses of force are just empty hand uses of force. I'm confident with it, and it seems to work more consistently. So I'm just not a pepper spray guy. Other jurisdictions use it a lot more. It's just not for me.
I apologize.
I'm not going to take
your job is
I'm not going to take the cuffs off you because of what you said.
And now all of a sudden he's a nice guy.
Put you on the line for people to protect them.
You are getting
I'm sorry.
2 disorderly persons charge, which is a ticket and release. And you know why you're getting that? Because my hands are shaking right now. And because I don't want to look at you anymore. Because if I wanted to charge you with assault, if I wanted to charge you with terroristic threats, you would be in jail tonight. And don't think for a second that I am lying to you.
You're right. I already know I've been down that road.
I don't want to do that to you, man.
Like I said,
You're getting a speeding ticket. You're getting.
I was sorry.
Fine. But I want you to hear me.
That's not
That
right
I
to
did
say.
not appreciate that.
It's not right to say to somebody, and I apologize for that part. Most
Thank you.
of everything.
Sit there.
I'm not unreasonable. I was mad about
That was unreasonable.
But it was my girlfriend. That's
Dude,
where the rush.
Who cares? She's a grown woman.
What was I going up to do to her?
I don't know, but
I'm a police officer. You had to know you were going 50. You had to know.
I mean, if I didn't know.
Dude,
I know you guys sit on that fucking
could you
street
even
lane
see
and
her car behind you?
Nope.
Because I'm talking, listen, Jordan's right here. This is how far she was to your bumper. And I thought she was chasing you.
And that shit still burns like motherfucker.
All right?
Yeah.
What a jerk.
I'm
If I
apologizing.
take, I'm gonna ask these guys. That's fine. I appreciate it. You're getting nothing. You're getting two tickets and a release. I'm gonna go and do. I'm gonna ask the sergeant here, and it's gonna be up to him too. If you would like, we can let you rinse your face. We can also get you an ambulance if you would like. I have to ask. You do not want an ambulance.
I'm fine.
If they're okay with it and we take the handcuffs, and would you like to rinse your face?
I would like to rinse my face.
Okay. I'm not.
just
gonna.
Bro,
don't let what I'm saying to you. I have to say it because I don't want. This is for the camera and for you.
I'm not lied to you yet. Don't lie.
If you start a fight, I'm telling you right now.
Get the shit out of me and throw me back in cuffs.
Dude, I don't know if I.
I don't know if I can.
Well, if I can, you're a big dude.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
You have my word.
Are you okay if I take the handcuffs off?
Jeff, we're good?
You got my word.
You got my word? All right.
Just turn around. Let me take the cuffs off you, man. Please do not hit me. I have.
I would have swung when you guys chased me.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm really glad you didn't.
So crazy.
It was like a second break. That was not a threat to you. That was just a statement.
All right.
Where's your bathroom? I'll
So
take it.
it's right here. Yeah, just leave them there for now. Okay? The sink's right there. The bathroom is in the corner. I don't think there's anything he can grab. There's another sink in the bathroom if you want to just walk around the corner there. And then there aren't any sharp objects.
I'm not a dickhead, dude. I was
Listen,
irrational and emotional, and I apologize.
I know, but
I'm irrational and emotional.
I just want to say this to you, like, I hope you hear me, man. Like, I tried my best to use a lot of restraint there. Your girlfriend, again, videoing is completely fine, but not this close. And
Totally fine.
I told her 6-7 times, and I didn't want to escalate it, man. I didn't want this. I literally wanted to write you a ticket and say, get the blank out of here. But listen, it's over now. You're not getting anything heavy. You're going to get disorderly, you're going to get resisting, and you're going to get the speeding. And I'm not pulling those. But I won't be writing you anything big, and you'll be out of here tonight. Just please be cool, all right?
Tonight, like I
Sounds cool.
It's all right.
You what?
I wouldn't take a hit if I had anything.
Listen, man, I don't have a problem. I didn't have a problem with you there. I didn't have a problem with your girlfriend.
The things I said to you that hurt your heart, that's how I felt when you pulled my girl out of the car. That's where that came from. So just take it at that and understand it was not personal.
I appreciate
where
it.
it came from.
I appreciate it
All
very
right,
much.
now wash your face and let's get out of here.
I can have a conversation with you, so I do apologize. Like I said to you.
I do need to just say one more thing to you, just so we're on the same level here. You still have every right to file whatever. Listen, I'm just saying it because it's your right, man. If you think that anything was done inappropriately, I want you to feel still comfortable. I mean, I'm going to fight it vigorously because I think I did a good job. I appreciate that. I agree. All right. What's up? He's printing out? Here, just put everything over here so you can grab it. Don't take my keys. Jeff, these are your 2 tickets. It's disorderly persons resisting, disorderly persons disorderly.
During processing, Mr. Fogarty's behavior oscillated from hostility, uttering threats and offensive remarks, to eventual calm and cooperation. A switchblade was found during a search. An illegal weapon Fogarty voluntarily surrendered after agreeing to cooperate.
In the commentary here, it says that this guy was found with a switchblade, and that's a legal knife, and that he voluntarily, allowed it to be confiscated. It's not really something we do in Arizona. Like, everyone carries knives in Arizona. I have a knife in my pocket right now. There's out the front knives that are made by all sorts of companies. Microtech, Ravencrest is made here in Mesa. I don't really know why. It's got to be again, it's a state that's not Arizona. So maybe cops there are really looking for, to arrest people carrying pocket knives, but it's not something we do here because Arizona likes knives, like we like guns.
Meanwhile, the Jeep driver, Natalie Jajenic, received citations for speeding and following too closely. Mr. Fogarty was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and speeding, with additional charges under consideration. After refusing medical treatment multiple times, he was released with a court date